Hello, welcome back to my video. In this video, I will talk about the access list extended. In the previous video, we has talked about the access list, standard access list, but now we will talk about the access list, extended access list. So, what different uh, with between access list standard and extended access list? So it's different thing. So this extended access list, wait a minute. The extended access list can perform filtering not only based on source but also performs the destination and the port and the protocol used. And the extended access is use STL number 100 until 199. If standard access list from 1 until 99, but the extended access list use the number 100 until 199. And extended access list is selected if the requirements are specific to the application, like limiting telnet. Example is telnet. So, or access the web server or email, FTP, and so on. So the configure as close to the source as possible. So we will configure the standard access the configuration from extended access list is possible close to the source as possible, and last is direction in and out are determined based on the direction of the source package to the destination. Okay. mm, we we use the same topology with the standard access list, but we just change the configuration from the extended access list from the standard access list to extended access list. So first of all, you create this topology. If you don't make it, if you don't creating, so you creating first this topology, and the second you give the IP address for all device here. So the for example, the computer here have a IP address, and you should be put on default gateway from this computer. Who is the default gateway from this computer? The default gateway from this computer is the router 1 interface 0/0 connected with the switch and the two computer here. So this interface will be default gateway from the computer. So this computer has already have IP address. So we continue the second computer here. We look at IP configuration. Here have it. So we move to the router 1. In the router 1, we enable and we show run. In show run, we will look the IP address. Okay, here we are. You can see the IP address is 10.1 and the 12.1. The 10.1 is fast Ethernet 0/0 and the 12 is 0/1 is connected with the router 2. So we look at access list configuration. Nothing, right? Nothing for standard access list configuration here. Okay, nothing. So we will put the configuration for the extended access list. The router 2 here, we show run. Here we are. Standard access list is the in the router 2. So this we will erase this configuration. Okay, standard access list 1. No, access list 1 like this, and we get in the interface 0/1, and we know IP access group 1 out. Okay, we show up again, show run. Okay, the standard access list is already gone, and we move to the next configuration for the extended access list. Okay, here we want to wait a minute, we want to the goal for this topology is we want to PC from network 10.0 not to be able to access the web and the web server. So but can possible to access with the other protocol like telnet or something. Okay, we try web server, web browser. First, the URL, maybe we can try with this. Okay, this IP is server IP 20.2. We able to connect to this IP from the web server. So we want to the packet is connected with the web server. So we will block the web server with the extended access list. Okay, the step one, we make the access list and we deny the TCP from the network 10.0 and the wildcard is 10.155 and host is host the server 20.2. The equal is 18 80. Okay, we put the configuration to close the source as possible, and the source is the router 1. So here we go, conf const access list deny okay. The host is okay like this, and the equally okay. Next step, we permit the IP from all IP any twice access list permit okay. So the next step, access list okay. We try again. We can do it. Okay, here we go. We cannot connect it with the web server because we block the web server by using configuration extended access list. If we ping in the command prompt, we'll be able okay reply it's success. Okay guys, thank you. I think that's all. See you in the next video.